You won't believe what happened one ordinary morning when I found a nasty little note tucked under my windshield wiper, a friendly warning that I was illegally parked. The kicker? The note threatened a hefty fine. Naturally, I was baffled. I'd parked right in front of my house on what I believed was my own driveway. But no, apparently someone named Karen thought otherwise, and she was on a mission to get me in trouble. Little did she know the driveway she was fussing over wasn't hers either. I could feel the tension rising because this wasn't just about parking, it was about entitlement, about someone trying to play landlord on my turf. I knew then this wasn't going to be a simple misunderstanding. I had to find a way to turn the tables, and trust me, I did. But first, let me take you back to where it all began. I live in a quiet suburban neighborhood where everyone's supposed to keep to themselves, but of course, there's always that neighbor. Karen, the self-appointed HOA enforcer with a radar for what she calls community standards. She showed up soon after I moved in, clipboard in hand, armed with rules no one asked for. It started with polite warnings. Your lawn needs trimming. Your garbage bins can't be visible. And then, of course, the driveway issue. According to Karen, parking in a certain spot could lead to fines and neighborhood disgrace. I tried reasoning with her, explaining that the spot was technically mine, but she wasn't having it. Her tone was cold, clipped, like she was already imagining the fine notices piling up. Subtle digs turned into pointed accusations. The whole thing felt less neighborly and more like a power play. And then one afternoon, as I was about to pull into what I thought was my space, she blocked me with her car and said, "This is private property. Move it or face the consequences." That was just the beginning. Things escalated faster than I could have imagined. Fines appeared in my mailbox like clockwork, each one more ridiculous than the last. Unauthorized use of private driveway, violation of HOA parking code, and even a threat to tow my car. Karen didn't stop there. One night, I found a fresh smear of paint on my driveway's edge, bright orange, glaring like a warning sign. Then came the passive-aggressive notes left on my door. Maybe learn property lines? And hope you enjoy your fines. Felt like living in a soap opera, but with fewer commercial breaks. I was shocked, amused, and honestly a bit anxious. How far would she go? But amidst all the chaos, I managed small wins. I documented every encounter, got legal advice, and even found some old property deeds that hinted the driveway wasn't Karen's after all. Yet, the tension kept building. Would I give in? Or was there a way to outsmart this overzealous neighbor? I was plotting my move carefully, ready to bring some much-needed justice to this ridiculous saga.